President Trump, known for shaking up Washington, has done it again. His latest move has left both his supporters and critics buzzing with intense debate. His recent nomination of Pete Hegseth for Secretary of Defense has sent shockwaves through the Capitol. This decision has sparked a whirlwind of reactions from all corners of the political spectrum. Hegseth, a familiar face on Fox News and a former Army National Guard veteran, is no stranger to controversy. His outspoken views and media presence have made him a polarizing figure. However, this nomination has brought to light a shadow from his past, a 2017 sexual assault investigation that has many questioning his suitability. The allegations, though never proven, have resurfaced, casting a long shadow over his potential appointment. Hegseth's supporters praise his military experience and commitment to national security. They argue that his first-hand experience in the military makes him uniquely qualified to lead the Department of Defense. His detractors argue that the allegations against him are disqualifying. They believe that the integrity of the office should be upheld, and that any shadow of doubt should be taken seriously. The Senate will now have to weigh these competing narratives as they decide whether to confirm Pete Hegseth. This decision will not only impact the Department of Defense but also set a precedent for how such allegations are handled in future nominations. The alleged incident at the Hyatt Regency Monterey Hotel has become a focal point of the controversy, drawing significant media attention and public scrutiny. The luxurious setting of the hotel contrasts sharply with the gravity of the allegations, adding a layer of intrigue to the unfolding story. According to the police report, filed on October 12, 2017, the alleged assault occurred between the evening of October 7th and the early morning of October 8th. The timeline of events has been meticulously pieced together by investigators, who have interviewed multiple witnesses and reviewed surveillance footage from the hotel. The details remain shrouded in secrecy, protected by privacy laws. This has led to widespread speculation and numerous theories about what truly transpired that night. The confidentiality has only fueled the public's curiosity and concern. The police report revealed that the victim sustained contusions to the right thigh, indicating a physical altercation. Medical examinations were conducted to document the injuries, which have been a critical part of the investigation. Despite a thorough investigation by the Monterey Police Department, no charges were filed against Hegseth. The decision not to press charges has been a point of contention, with many questioning the adequacy of the investigation and the influence of external factors. Hegseth's critics argue that the absence of charges does not equate to innocence. They point to the severity of the allegations and the potential for bias in the investigative process. Public opinion remains divided, with some calling for further inquiry. They believe the allegations alone raise serious concerns about Hegseth's judgment and fitness for office. The debate continues to rage on, with community members and legal experts weighing in on the implications of the case. The incident has sparked a broader conversation about accountability and transparency in public life. Pete Hegseth has steadfastly maintained his innocence, categorically denying the allegations. His legal team, led by Timothy Parlatore, has launched a vigorous defense, characterizing the allegations as baseless and politically motivated. Parlatore has emphasized that Hegseth was never charged with a crime. The Trump campaign has also come out swinging in defense of their nominee. Stephen Chung, a spokesperson for the campaign, has described Hegseth as a high-caliber pick for defense secretary. Chung has dismissed the allegations as politically motivated attacks. Pete Hegseth's journey to the brink of one of the most powerful positions in the world has been anything but conventional. His story is one of dedication, service, and a relentless pursuit of his beliefs. Born and raised in Minnesota, Hegseth's path began at the prestigious United States Military Academy at West Point, an institution known for producing some of the nation's most distinguished leaders. After graduating in 2003, Hegseth served in the Army National Guard, where he was deployed to both Iraq and Afghanistan. These experiences on the front lines shaped his worldview and solidified his commitment to his country. His military service, which earned him a Bronze Star for his bravery and leadership, became a defining aspect of his public persona. Hegseth's time in combat zones not only tested his mettle, but also provided him with a platform to advocate for veterans' issues. Following his time in uniform, Hegseth's career took a significant turn towards conservative media. He became a prominent voice, known for his articulate and passionate commentary. He rose to prominence as a contributor on Fox News, where his insights and opinions resonated with a large audience, making him a favorite among the network's viewers. His ability to connect with the public on key issues further elevated his profile. His unwavering loyalty to Trump did not go unnoticed, leading to his nomination for Secretary of Defense. Hegseth's alignment with Trump's policies and his vocal support for the administration's agenda positioned him as a key figure in the political landscape. The nomination of Pete Hegseth has cleaved the nation along familiar fault lines. Hegseth's supporters view him as a patriot and a staunch defender of American values. They point to his military service and alignment with President Trump's agenda as evidence of his qualifications. To them, the allegations of sexual assault are a smear campaign by the left. Hegseth's detractors argue that the allegations are disqualifying and express concern about his lack of experience in government. The fight over Pete Hegseth's nomination is shaping up to be one of the most contentious confirmation battles in recent memory.